Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you my Squid Game customs from Squid Game Season 2 because the show is really good, and I thought why not make a few figures of it to show the customs I made, and I can show you guys how to make them as well. So the issue I have with this video is that I can't make them all at the same time because I'm using this torso piece for Gi-Hun at the moment, but I use that torso piece for a lot of the characters in this video because it's a really useful torso piece and I think it fits most of the characters in the video. I have another option you could use if you don't have this particular piece, but I'm gonna go through all the characters now and show you guys each one that I made. So we might as well start off with Gi-Hun. His legs are just these like plain light green legs, and then the arms are from the BTS set as well. The torso, I think this kind of like green jacket works really well because it has bits of white in it. It's not in the right places, but if you look at the outfits from Squid Game, they do have white like on their outfits as well. It's more on the upper like part of the arms here, but I just don't have the pieces to do that. The face piece is Wong's because I think it looks really good, like it's the right skin color, and also like it has that kind of mustache and beard as well. And then the torso print, again, I said it's from BTS. I kind of wish that the skin showing underneath was the same nougat color as the head and hands, but I think this was just the best I could do with the parts I had. And then the hair piece it's like very super common Lego hair piece. I'm trying to think out now where you could get it, but it's like, I'm sure most people have this in a different color, but I have it in black for this. So I'm sure if you could, I'll put some minifigures that it comes on in editing, but once you see that, you can see where to get the hairpiece for this figure. Next up is the front man, who I love the fact that he was, wait, I'm gonna spoil something. Spoiler for season 2. I love the fact that he was in the games in season 2. He actually had me fooled. Like at some points I believed that he was on the team of like the heroes, you know. But anyway, he's got like this iconic kind of like gray jacket, which I just used this like Home Alone torso piece. Realistically, you can use like any plain gray torso with a bit of like wrinkles in it. I just like having the wrinkles to show the kind of like the details, or like I don't know, I like having more detail on the figures. This like glass he drinks is just one of these like regular studs flipped upside down with a trans orange piece at the bottom. He can hold onto that and drink, and then he has a gun because you know what he does in season 1. He shoots his brother, shoots him off the cliff. And then I have these black and grey dual mold boots I got from a Lego Batman, and then the headpiece is actually from, let me just pull it off now. The headpiece is from a Lego Black Panther minifigure I got from the Black Panther mech set. I think it works really well. It's kind of got like the shiny black, like gunmetal black mask, and then it has the eyes as well. It's not perfect, and then you could use the Dark Knight Batman like headpiece, the one with the eyes for the gas mask, but for this I just thought this worked better in my opinion. And then the hood piece is from Rey's Landspeeder from the Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens set. I also decided to include the option of including his head and hair piece. The headpiece is from Dom Toretto from the Fast and Furious Lego set, and the hairpiece is from the BTS set, but I actually believe now it's been distributed in a few other sets now, so you can get it in loads of different places. I think the warm tan works really well for him, and I think the face piece actually also, like, I don't know, like something about it kind of captures his kind of like his smile. I don't know how to describe it, but like that's what he looks like unmasked. Next up is Hyun-Ju as player 120. I think she kind of like popped off in the finale. It was so cool to see her kind of go like beast mode on all the soldiers. So I used this like white t-shirt piece again from the Fast and Furious set. This is a different one. This is from the Paul Walker one. The arms are Robin's from the Lego Batman movie, and the legs are just these plain like green ones. I chose the face from the Wonder Twins because she is saving up in the games to afford transition surgery for to transition to a woman. So I thought like that'd be a good face to kind of like, because the actor, like it's played by a male actor, so I thought like that'd be a good way to show like kind of both features of both male and female, because she has her eyelashes as well there. And then for her hair I use this really like kind of cool like a Friends piece, which has the bangs and the hair also like going down the back, which I thought worked really well. Anyway, she was one of my favorite characters. And then the gun is also from Jurassic Park with just a lightsaber hilt here. I think kind of gives the comic-y look of the gun, and then she can just like shoot all the red soldiers. Next up we have Yong-Sik and Geum-Ja, player 7, and I can't remember what Geum-Ja's name like number was, but this is the father and this is the mother and son duo. The son is the gambling addict, I'm not gonna lie, guys, he really annoyed me in the show. Like the fact that he like voted, as I got these buttons here, he voted the badges. I mean, I got the badges here. He voted to stay in the games when he was like risking his own mother's life. That really annoyed me. For the mother minifigure, I kind of wish that I had like a darker skin color for her, but I don't have many like elderly women pieces in like the nougat color that I wanted. And I thought that the expression worked really well from the Professor McGonagall minifigure to show like how angry she was at her son when he voted to stay in. And then her son also here has got the same torso and legs as Gi-Hun, but the face piece here is from the Lego. You can get it in the Lego Icons of Play set, but I think it's came in a few others. I think it was also in the foosball table. And then the hairpiece is from Finn from Lego Star Wars, and he has the same color hands because his skin tone is the same color as Gi-Hun's. I can't have them together at the same time, of course, because they use the same pieces, but I think I like the fact that you can have like both the mother and the son at the same time, for if you're like taking a fit picture of the two of them. But unfortunately it just doesn't work out. Like I just, like you could if you bought loads of these, but I wasn't gonna go buy loads of the same piece just so I could do that, you know. Next up we have Jung-Bae, who is player 390, Gi-Hun's best friend, and it was really nice to see them in this series together. I thought they were like a really nice duo. Anyway, to the figure, the face piece is from the Lego Eternal set because he has like kind of that goatee and that smile as well that the character has, because he's just like a really nice, happy guy. And then the hairpiece is from the Spooky Boy from the Lego CMF Series 7, I think. But again, the same torso and legs as Gi-Hun, not much else to say. I'm going to use the same torso and legs for most of these characters. Next is Jun-Hee, and she is pregnant for the show. Unfortunately, I'm really nervous about how that's going to like end up in season 3 with her and her baby. But the face piece is from Maria Hill from the Lego Spider-Man Far From Home accessory pack, and then the hairpiece is from the pretty basic figure, again using the same torso and legs as most of the other light nougat colored characters from this series. But I think like it works. Like I like having both outfits, having the one with the jacket and without, especially when like you can't have two of the jackets unless you buy two of the BTS set or buy two separately, but I just wasn't going to do that for the video. And then of course we have to include the legend Thanos. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any purple hair pieces in my collection for him. I would have loved to use the Joker hairpiece from the Lego Batman movie in purple. That is available in a few sets, but I don't have it. As well as I'd love to have this hairpiece in magenta, but I just could not find it for the life of me. So for now, he dyed his hair blue. But that was just a stylistic choice. If you guys have any purple hairpiece ideas, let me know. I'd love to see them in the comments. But anyway, the hairpiece is from the Lego Stunts. It's from one of the biker sets. I can't remember where I got it from, but it's in a lot of Lego City sets. And the face piece is Bruce Banner's from the Lego Iron Man Hulkbuster set. So you can see there on the back, he's kind of angry. But I think that figure is a great figure, and I really like using that face piece. It kind of, it's a great kind of like light nougat kind of cocky expression. So I really like using it in a lot of figures. So I wish the hairpiece was purple, but for now it's going to be blue. And then we have the guards, who were actually such a challenge to make, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. So the leg piece are from the Build a Minifigure station, but I think you can get them on a few Santa Claus minifigures. They're dual molded, they're super nice. The jumper piece is from the Lego Devil Suit Boy, and then the black belt here is from Clutch Powers, the Lego minifigure. Again, just another Jurassic World gun piece, and then the hood piece is from Miguel from the Lego Disney CMF Series 3. The circle piece is made using one of these new parts, which is curved around the side and then has a stud here. And then I used a hollow circle to attach onto the front to kind of have their circle mask. And this will fit over the headpiece. The only issue is it doesn't go completely over. So you can see there's a bit of a gap there between the neck and the headpiece. And then you put a black stud on top as well. And then the hood will fit over. I think it looks good. I think it's the best you can do for like the purest method. I'm actually super happy with how it turned out. I know there's loads of like customs you can do, people edit the circle onto or the different shapes, but I think actually this works pretty well. And also if you guys are looking for this piece, like this rare piece, because it's pretty new, it's in white in the new CMF series, but also I'd recommend getting the Lego Friends Bakery because my friend Tom made that set and I think it's really, really great. And you get 3 of them there, but it's in a place where you could replace them with parts from your collection and it wouldn't sacrifice the build or like how the build looks or anything. So I would definitely recommend getting that, and you get 3 of those in there. They're super useful, and I think I've used them all. I think I've used them all now. They're new parts, they're great. I'd recommend it. And as we know in season 3, they give guard 11 a bit of a backstory, so I gave her like unmasked face here that we see in some scenes. There is the headpiece from Rey from Lego Star Wars, and the hairpiece is from Nia from Lego Ninjago movie. And then of course you can have her like holding her mask like this when she's finished a trial or finished one of the games, finished shooting people. But I'm actually looking forward to seeing where like she goes from here, because I think it's a pretty interesting character, and I'm looking forward to seeing what is next for her in season 3. Anyway guys, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed me showing you guys how to make each character from Squid Games. I know there's a few that I left out, but most of this was just for like because of parts I couldn't find, or I just didn't think like the characters were like warranted their own figure. I'm kind of happy with what I chose. I think I chose like a diverse selection of characters to include in the video, as well as I think I got all the main characters, so I'm really happy with how I did. I didn't include the frontman's brother on the boat because I just didn't think anything he wore was interesting enough, and I didn't think people would want to see that. But if this video does well, maybe I'll make another one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for all the support on the channel recently. I'm really trying to kind of like push towards YouTube, because I feel like in the long run it's a better website or a kind of platform. I think it's just a bit more of an authentic connection to your followers or your subscribers. But anyway, ramble aside, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and enjoy Squid Game season 3 when that comes out.